It's time to review the Stormtrooper Commander from the Gaming Greats Black Series line. Let's do this. Hey guys, me, host Superstar. Thank you very much for tuning in. McGregor. This is the Star Wars Black Series Stormtrooper Commander. This is part of the Gaming Greats line and was actually seen in the Star Wars Force Unleashed video game back on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Loved that video game, loved it so much. I wish they would make Force Unleashed 1 and 2 remastered for Xbox One and PS4. It would be great to get them both back, remastered, updated graphics and whatever. All the skins unlocked from the start and stuff like that. That'd be pretty sick. But that's probably not going to happen, is it? But the Force Unleashed video game was very cool, and it's great that we started to see figures from that line. I know it's only just Stormtroopers right now, but it would be amazing if we eventually got Starkiller. That would be awesome. And his mentor as well, the Jedi who lost his sight, I forgot his name, but he'd make a great Black Series figure. Either way, today we're talking about the Stormtrooper Commander. So this is from Unleashed, like I said, and on the back it states, Star Wars The Force Unleashed follows Darth Vader's secret apprentice trained to hunt down and destroy the Jedi, while Stormtrooper Commanders lead Imperial troops into battle. Alright guys, let's go ahead and break this bad boy out of the packaging. So guys, remember, if you're cringing right now because you're an inbox collector and I'm opening this, remember that I unbox things so you don't have to. As it is a part of the Gaming Greats series, guys, you will notice it doesn't have a number on the box. The Gaming Greats aren't numbered individually as their own line. They are a part of the Black Series line, but just not numbered. I always found that interesting. Then again, there would be figures that would be considered Gaming Greats now that weren't in Gaming Greats boxes a while ago. Like we had the Battle Trooper, we've had the Battlefront 2 figure as well. So I mean, some of those, I wonder if we'll ever see those re-released with a Gaming Greats box, or whether they'll just continue. Right. Here's the figure out of the packaging. Obviously it's going to be very similar to the ones we've reviewed in the last couple of days, just because it is the same mould. It's just repainted and redesigned. So if we look at the colour pans, I like the paint apps on this. I'm liking the fact that it's battle worn. He's got like big bullet shots and bomb shrapnel, dirt and stuff all over his helmet. It just adds to that awesome effect that he's been in the battles. And with this guy being the commander as well, it's pretty cool. I like having all the various Stormtroopers. You guys know I do like to collect Stormtroopers and Clone Troopers, as I like to army build them and have different looking units and stuff like that. Like, if these dropped in price, I would consider picking up about 4 or 5 of these, making a little battalion, and then maybe having a maybe Obi-Wan Kenobi or Anakin sort of leading them. I know they're not clone troopers, but you know what I mean? You could have a blue wielding Jedi with them, and it would look pretty sick. Or if they had them all painted red instead of blue, if someone out there is talented enough to repaint these red, they would look like the Inquisitors sort of. You could have them as like the Inquisitors troopers as well, and have them backing up the second sister maybe. That'd be cool. Articulation though, let's take a look. So there it is on a ball joint, so you can make him look down as well as up, left and right there. His arms do lift up at that top hinge. It is a little bit hindered by the pauldron. If you rotate that around, you can get further movement. Make sure you do rotate over the top like this, otherwise you will get more scuffage. Not that it'll matter, because it is a battle-worn figure anyway. Your arms do lift up though, that top hinge, and do rotate back down. Double hinged elbows there. They do feel very delicate though, those little elbows on this Stormy. He's got a cut at the bicep there. His hands are on ball joints, like I said. He has got the crunch at the waist. No further waist swivel, but his legs do lift out pretty far, as well as forwards, backwards, top thigh cut there. Double hinged knee that needed a bit of activation, but it's there. And the feet are on rocker and pivot. Now, if you're like me and you do have trouble with some of your figures and articulation and getting them to activate, it's always worth either getting a hairdryer on them and setting it to high, or just adding them into hot water for a few minutes, and it just softens up some of the plastic and makes the joints easier to bend, especially when you've got a hardened joint that just doesn't want to bend. If you force it, the peg may snap. As you've seen probably me do over the years here, I have been known to do that quite often. I am notorious for having something wrong with figures, but that comes with the territory of unboxing so many. I'm bound to find some with issues. Now again, he's come with the exact same two guns. We've got the regular blaster, and of course we've got the big rifle blaster. I don't know the names of the guns, I'm really sorry. But he does have his holster at the back as usual, so we can place the one gun in there, like so, and then have him wielding the bigger rifle. It is hard to get him to actually properly dual wield, so what I like to do is if he's just patrolling and on guard and not actually aiming anything, I like to have his secondary hand just cupping that bottom part there, and when you're doing action photography, it just looks more natural. It makes it look like he's just holding the bottom part of the gun, like he's just walking, hand off the trigger, just sort of wandering. Just looks nicer and more natural of a pose, rather than having him constantly as if he's looking down the scope or taking aim at someone. That just looks like he's patrolling the area, gun's a little bit aloof, but it looks nice. Very nice figure indeed, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head on down to the desk cam, compare him to some other Stormtroopers we've had recently, and also take a closer look at the Stormtrooper Commander. So guys, let's head on down to the desk cam. So here he is, guys, out of the packaging, looking pretty sick. I'm loving this Stormtrooper. He's so cool. Such a great figure. I'm very happy to have this in the collection, guys. It's just so nice. I'm loving all the sort of bomb marks on it. Like I said, all the varying paint that we've not had for a while, all that battle damage look. I love it. The Stormtroopers we've had recently have been pretty immaculately clean, so it's nice to see a battle-worn trooper. This might look really cool on my. I'm currently building an Endor display. I'll be releasing more info about that at some point in the near future. But I am looking to build an Endor display piece with all the new pieces we're getting from San Diego Comic-Con, and of course the new Black Series lines are giving us some yep. Yep, no, it's gone. That's what happens when you do videos on the cuff, guys. I don't script any of this, as you can probably tell. I do like to just go off the cuff and do it el natural. I find that the video flows a little bit nicer, but you do forget what you're saying every now and again. So yeah, I will release more info about my Endor display, and hopefully get my words right next time. I'll be releasing that info in the near future for you. Anyway, I'm waffling. The figure itself, the paint apps, like I said, absolutely immaculate, beautiful. They've done this very well. I don't remember this Stormtrooper in the actual game, but it's been a long time since I played the games. There is a little bit that wants to head on over to twitch.tv or Facebook and maybe replay through the video games live on broadcast for you guys to watch. If that's something you'd be interested in, please let us know in the comments. I would play it here on YouTube, but they don't like it when you do that stuff. My channel may get a little bit of an issue if I play video games that are violent. YouTube doesn't like that. I know, it's silly, but that's what happens. And I'd rather keep the monetization options open for this channel. If you don't mind, it does help go towards all these action figures. But guys, I hope you're enjoying watching my content recently. I've been enjoying making it for you, and stay tuned this week. We've got a lot of great content coming up that you're just not going to want to miss, so stay tuned. But let's go and compare this figure to some others that we've had recently. So here is the carbonized Stormtrooper. If I can get him to stand, there we go. And the recently released Gaming Greats Shadow Trooper. So all in all, the figures are very nice. I really do like them. Like I said, I am a Stormtrooper collector. If you'd like to see my entire lineup of Stormtroopers, please let me know in the comments. That's definitely a video that I would love to make for you. So if you want to see my entire collection of Stormtroopers, let us know in the comments below. I'm still working on a Luke Skywalker overview video as well with the recently released lines of figures. I am waiting for those figures now to come out so I can add them to the line as well. I don't want to make a video that then is outdated instantly. So every time I try and release that video, a new Luke Skywalker is announced. So I'm going to use the next two figures that are coming out to finish that film off as well. So I will have a very large Luke Skywalker video display coming up very soon as well. Guys, I've waffled enough, I think, on this one. Let's go back to the main cam and finish off this video. So, guys, what are your thoughts on this trooper? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, guys, then please make sure you hit that like button on the way out. It would really support us. And thank you very much for subscribing. If you're new around here, please do subscribe because it does support us. We have got a giveaway coming at 30,000 followers, which isn't that far away. We're just shortly we're 2,900 away. So please make sure you are subscribed if you're not already to be in for a chance of winning that competition at 30k followers. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Soup Sorrel, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you.